Alright, let's jump into Craftland. First, let's start by placing a billboard object on the map. Now, drag a text object onto the billboard and set face camera to no. Click on the text object, then move and position it anywhere you want. Now, click on the text object and rename it to some things you want. Now copy the text object we just created. This second text will be used to display the actual date and time. So what I'm doing is setting up each title text object to represent a different type of clock. Then, I'll show you how to make each one by script so you can choose the style you like the most. Okay, let's get started. We'll begin with the first type of clock, which is the date-time clock. First, click on the text object you want to use for the clock, then open the script editor to start. Next, switch the script type from block script to client script. Open the event menu, then drag and drop the onUpdate block event into your script workspace. Open the entity menu, drag the set property block, and connect it to the onUpdate event. Click the plus next to the entity field and select this entity. Click the search icon at the top left, type timestamp, and set the timestamp block in the value field. Click the search icon on the top left, then search for Get Local Timestamp, MS, and set it on the field. Alright, let's go back and run this script to see if it works. As you can see, nothing happened. Let's go back to the editor and I'll show you why. So, click on the text object, then open Properties and scroll down to the Advanced Settings at the bottom. Now disable static mode, then run the script again. It's working now, but there's a small bug that I've noticed. Hopefully, it'll be fixed soon. Now the others are easy to set up. All you have to do is copy the main text object, open its script editor, and just change the style on the timestamp block. Alright, now let's see what we've got. As you can see, we now have 4 styles to display dates and clocks. Now, let's go back and work on the last one. It's a bit tricky, but I'll guide you through it. Now, let's work on the game time. Start by copy the text object and opening the script editor. Let's clear the workspace before we start. Now open the variable var menu and add 2 temporary variables. Name the first variable minutes and the second one seconds. Switch the type of both variables from bool to float. Add a floor block to round the value down to the nearest integer for each variable. Open the data menu, select the second drop-down, and get the plus operation block. Add a number input field and assign it to the right side. Drag the Get Property block, click the plus icon on the entity field, and select Get Global. Drag the block into the left side of the operation. Click on the 0, change the value from 0 to 60,000. And switch the operation to divide. Copy this operation and place it inside the floor block for the second variable. Then, switch the operation from divide to the modulo operation. Next, take the whole operation and add it to another divide block, dividing by 1000. Then, assign the whole operation to the second floor block. Now, create 2 string variables by clicking on Create Variable, one for the minute string and the other for the second string. Open the Logic tab and get the Conditional Statements block with the else condition, then, duplicate this conditional block and connect it to the first one. Get the equal operation block and place it in the first conditional field. Then, copy and paste it into the second conditional statement. Get the set variable block for minstring and place it inside both parts of the first conditional statement. Click on the search icon and type connect block to find it. We take the number 0 and set it as the left value in the connect block. Then, copy this value and set it on the right side of the conditional statement operation, changing the value to 10. Now copy this value, bring this value to second conditional statement as well. Now, get the toString block and place it in the value field of the second minstring variable inside the else part of the conditional. Now, we will fill all the empty fields in the first conditional statement block with the value of the minutes temporary variable. On the second conditional statement, do the same but change the set variable from the minute string to second string. Now, get the set property block and place it at the bottom of the script. Click the plus on the entity field and select this entity block. Copy the connect block and paste it twice, place one in the value field of the set property block and the other on the left side of the first connect block. Add text field in the middle and type this colon symbol. Now, click on the operation in the conditional statement and switch it from equal to less than, keeping the number 10 on the right. Do the same change on both conditional statements. Let's see what we've got. Good job, we are done. If you have any ideas or something you want me to try, leave a comment. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.